This is Cheyenne Valentine, back today again with a new episode. Today's episode, I want to warn women that men are out here giving out fake names. Yeah, and you might have experienced this, but I didn't know it had gotten this bad in the dating world. But my boyfriend has informed me that one of his coworkers and somebody else that he know is married. And not only does he has a mistress, but he actually meets different women and give them a fake name. He also hides his face, so he's not on Facebook, and he's not on Facebook under his normal name. He might be on it, but he's on it under a different name. He's real private. So either he's definitely not on Facebook under his real name. If he's under it, it's under a different name. And additionally, if that's a word, when he meets women, he gives them a fake name. So he's cheating on his wife because he's in a dead relationship, which he should just divorce. But instead of just divorcing, he's dating these different women and giving them fake names. So he's hurting multiple people. For one, he's hurting his wife by cheating on her with different women. I hope his wife is on her knees right now, slobbing down another dude and swallowing. I hope she's getting screwed in her ass and every other hole. Excuse my language, but that's how I feel right about now because I'm pissed. I hope his wife is getting screwed by another man right now because her husband is cheating on her with multiple women. And not only is he hurting her, he's also hurting these other women because they think they have maybe found them a nice guy. This man is in his fucking 40s, thinking they found them a nice older gentleman. And instead of that, they found them an immature old bastard who's married. And so he's telling these women different names. So they thinking, oh, I found me a nice guy, telling their friends, I just met me a nice guy. And they find out this dude, they can't even find out that he's married because by him telling them a fake name, they won't be able to find out what's going on with him. So I guess he gets their number, and I don't know how he gives them a fake name. They call his phone, ask for this fake person, and I guess he screws them. And when he get what he want, I guess he don't call him back again. Or I don't know how he's getting away with this, but I don't get, okay, even if he's telling them a fake name, if he's giving them his real phone number, what does it matter? I mean, they can still call your phone up and blow up your spot. So I don't get the fake. I guess he's telling them a fake name so they can't find him on like Facebook, but he's not on Facebook. So I guess it's just he's telling them a fake name so they just can't find him, period, because he's married. Well, if you want to keep your marriage, then how about you just not cheat, you piece of shit? And I'm very upset because this individual did some grimy stuff at the job, so I already don't like this dude. And I also was thinking about, it was another YouTuber was talking about situations she's been through, and I also want to bring up how these men ask women for money. And women have to be aware that a lot of these men are out here trying to get money out of you, and you know what, I'm gonna save that for the next video. The next video, I'm gonna name it "Men Are Gold Diggers Too." Stay tuned. So I'm not gonna get into that in this video. I just want to alarm women real quickly. This really quick video that men are out here giving out fake names. They're giving you their real number because they want you to call them so they can meet up with you and fuck. But they're giving out fake names so that you can't contact them, to where when the shit hits the fan after they have used you for your body and you try to get more, they cannot answer their phone. Or when you try to go on Facebook or do some investigation trying to find out what's up with this dude, you don't even know his real name. Okay, so we're dealing with a bunch of disgusting individuals, and I don't respect somebody that does something like that. If you about it, then what you would do is tell your wife that, okay, I'm not happy, and so let's have an open relationship. Either we're gonna have an open marriage or we're gonna get a divorce. But see, his wife is pretty, she got a decent job, so I guess he don't really want her to be with nobody else. I don't get it, but I'm sick of these men running all these fucking games on women. It's really getting under my skin and pissing me off. I mean, women run their games too, but women don't be giving out fake names, doing all that bullshit. Women, women have their own little things that they do, but they don't take it to that fucking extent, because most women that's married are not purposely trying to cheat on their fucking husbands. But these dudes are out here really trying to cheat on their wives. So I don't respect these dudes, and I just want to warn you ladies, these men are out here giving out fake names. So if you're single, you're out here dating, beware, because he could tell your name. He could tell you that his name is John Smith, and if you type his name into Facebook and you don't find him, you have to ask him a couple questions. And if he said, I don't have a Facebook name, you should be like, how do I know that's your real name? Let me see your ID. You need to start asking for IDs. And if he's like, I'm not gonna show you my ID, then eliminate him, because they're playing fucking games, and they're trying to basically juggle multiple women. And a lot of times these men are married or have a girlfriend, and they're not trying to get caught, and they especially don't want to get caught when they're married, because their wife can take half of their shit. So, and their wife helps them pay their bills because they fucking broke. So they really don't want anybody interfering with their income and with this woman and with their helpmate, because that's what their wife is, their helpmate. So they don't want, you know, that woman to interfere with that, but yet they bring other women in the situation by fucking them. So if you don't want another woman to so-called ruin your marriage, how about you not ruin your marriage by fucking other women? How about you do that? But you know, that's too much like, right? So I just wanted to warn you ladies, I'm really pissed off about this when I found this out, because it just really got under my skin. And I knew that some men were doing this, but the fact that this man is married and he's telling all these different women this, I don't even know why he's chasing all these different women. You have a fucking wife, and if you're that miserable, fucking divorce. What is so hard about that? Or have an open marriage? Like, what? I don't get men. I don't fucking understand them. I don't get them. If they're not happy, leave her, or talk to her about it. Or if it still don't work, say, you know, I don't want to give up the money, you don't want to give up the money that we accumulated. Let's just have an open marriage where we do whatever the fuck we want to do. What is so hard about that? But they can't do that. They want to sit up here and be in an unhappy marriage and cheat behind their wife's back because they don't want her to do it back. It's all about stopping her from doing what they're doing. That's why they do this shit, because they can clearly tell their wife, let's have an open marriage, and she probably be cool with it, because the marriage is dead anyway. She probably don't want you fucking her no more any damn way, and she probably likes somebody else anyway. So fine, let's open the shit, and this way we both can keep our fucking money. Or we could just go on divorce and split it down the middle. You take what you came in with, I take what I came in with. I mean, you know, they just refuse to give up these bad situations, and then now he's out here hurting other women by cheating on his wife with all these different women, and now he's hurting these women. These women think they found him a nice guy, and find out this motherfucker's a phantom. They find out that's not even his real name. So ladies, beware. Start asking for IDs. When a man gives you tell you his name is John Smith, and you guys go out, you say, let me see your ID picture. Like, what you could do is you could be slick with it. You guys could be out or whatever. Maybe you get some wine or something at a restaurant, or some liquor, and you know you have to show your ID. And so once the waiter or the bartender or whomever takes you guys ID, when they hand it back, right before he puts it in his wallet, you say, oh, can I see it? Let's see your picture, because my picture looks so crazy. My picture looks so bad on here, but let me see yours. And if you're like, no, I don't want you to see my picture, that lets you know, ladies, that this dude is full of shit and he didn't give you a fake name. Stay tuned.